Fresh off a slew of forward-thinking interior design fairs and salons, we were delightedly surprised to see vintage aesthetics making updated comebacks along with new interior design trends taking shape. To discover our favorite takes on notable interior design trends 2019, read on to find out what Decorate interior designers had to say on what's in and what's out for 2019 and beyond. Maximalism. By now, we've all had just about enough of the limitations that come with the heavily trending design style minimalism over the past decade. Call it a refusal to the challenging plainness it brings to a home or an acceptance of the more exuberant furnishings and accessories that have been popular of late, as it was only a matter of time before we saw a major shift in the complete opposite direction. And with more and more clients continuing to follow suit, it makes all the more sense when looking to create a rich and unique space. When looking to bring in transitional and eclectic design styles into your home, a maximal spirit will afford you so much more freedom when considering interesting decorative objects that anything but standard and streamlined in appeal. With maximalism, you'll have much more freedom to follow your instinct, which in turn, will make the design process so much easier. The key to getting more maximalism right is to keep a well-judged edit and visual consistency so your efforts don't appear as heavy-handed or overstimulating. Instead, stick to no more than 3 contrasting colors, patterns, and finishes for a more timeless take on maximalism that won't feel dated or tiring anytime soon. Sleek contemporary fireplaces. With clients also continuing to ask for thoroughly modern updates to their fireplaces, our interior designers often find themselves suggesting elevated ribbon and strikingly minimal fireplaces that leave a subtle design note in their homes. A contemporary fireplace will always appear timeless while adding defining value to your property. And with new innovations, come easier to care for and use fireplaces that also take up less visual space while being designed to completely blend in. Tin interiors. While we haven't seen stamped tin panels in vogue for decades, and as they tend to evoke a vintage-inspired feel, tin panels are one of the easiest and least expensive ways to add brilliant texture in any room in your home. And while a tin ceiling always looks ultra-glamorous, tin panels also make for seriously chic backsplash ideas. Painted floor tiles. Of all of the easiest top home trends to implement, painted floors make sense, as painting your floor is one of the affordable home upgrades that'll have an instant impact in your home. And painting your floors is a great idea for quickly transforming out-of-date linoleum. One-of-a-kind console tables. Along with the return of heady maximal design, if your living room design isn't outfitted with a unique statement-making piece of furniture to start conversations, then update it with an avant-garde console table. That said, if your living room decor budget doesn't call for a major design splurge, then be on the lookout for more affordable console tables that boast clean, sharp lines and unexpected colors to help evoke the abstract into the everyday. Cut out the couch. When it comes to the evolution of interior design, a lot has changed when it comes to more rigid, formal design practices. As now there are no set design traditions to follow, and instead of having a standard couch in your living room like everyone else does, why not be a bit more daring and different? Skip a classic couch and go for something more unusual, like bench seating, a mix of plush chairs facing one another, or a chaise or a settee. A stylish settee will add a distinctively sophisticated air to your living room design, while a group of comfortable chairs set in a grouping will help your living room interior design feel more inviting and intimate. Have your chairs centered around a table to bring everything together, while a bench like the one pictured above is perfect for relaxing after a hard day. Wall lamps and sconces. When it comes to modern lighting trends for your home, our interior designers often suggest new comfortable sconce styles that take the less tabletop space. The best takes on modern wall lamps and sconces feature sleek matte finishes and oversized swing arms. They often also boast an Art Deco-inspired silhouette, making them timeless and handsome to boot. Far from old-fashioned, the new updates to wall lamps and sconces we've seen will make for a smart extra for a smartly realized living room design, giving a traditional, yet uniquely modern spirit to your living room interior lighting. The return of black. You can never go wrong with black, so they say. And as the interior design trends 2019 are being revealed, our interior designers have come to a conclusion that black is now taking over the world of interior design. From black furniture, Black prints, black walls, finishes, and fixtures, black is pretty much all over the place. This year, black is used in multiple ways. For instance, you'll find that one of the popular home design trends 2019 is having all black walls. This might seem a bit intimidating, but a black wall creates a powerful and elegant statement in home interior design. One of the most common misconceptions about using black for interior design is that it can make the room appear smaller. However, our interior design experts suggested pairing black with light colors since the contrast can help to further enhance the overall size and appearance of the space. Bring nature indoors. The interior design trends this year are taking a more environmentally friendly approach. Thus, it's not surprising to see a lot of warm and nature elements being combined with earth and luxury. As a matter of fact, natural elements are seen as the best interior design trends for 2019. Materials that were obtained from nature or those that mimic the look of nature are addressing this need. These interior design trends are making our spaces look more authentic and unique. You can apply natural wood in your home interior design, along with different stone materials, such as pebbles, granite, marble, and those materials that resemble and complement with natural elements. That being said, our interior designers at Decorate are embracing the use of handcrafted and recycled furniture and fixtures for interior trends 2019. Curves and smooth edges. One of the biggest changes taking place in interior design trends 2019 is the use of curves and smooth edges instead of the usual boxy edges and clean lines among furniture designs. From soft and puffy chairs to curved coffee tables, these interior design elements are all about comfort and elegance. People are already tired of the use of square and rectangular furniture with straight lines and are now moving towards round-shaped furniture and smooth fabrics. These shapes often resemble furnishings from previous decades, so it seems like the interior design trends of the 80s and the 70s are making a comeback this year as well. The use of curved furniture is also expected in commercial interior design trends 2019. Statement ceiling and floor. Statement ceilings and floors are made an entrance throughout interior design trends 2019. They can come in the form of bold colors and geometric patterns, which you can incorporate in the design of your ceilings or floors. But if you don't feel like adding this eccentric interior design for your ceiling or floor, you can opt for a patterned floor and ceiling. This is also a great way to make a statement without going overboard with your interior design choices. Earthy colors. One of the most popular home design trends 2019 is the use of earthy colors. In previous years, gray tones were often all the rage in interior design. Also known as greige, this hue is a combination of gray and beige. This year, gray is still dominant, but it's often combined with softer pastels and earthy tones. The interior trends 2019 are mainly about colors that appear in nature, such as soft greens and browns. Taupe, for instance, which was dubbed the color of the year for last year's interior design trends, is now becoming a popular choice of color for interior design. Purple is also trending as an accent color. However, this color can be difficult to pull off since it has the tendency to dominate a space. Green accents. Speaking of earthy colors, greenery accents and accessories remained a trend this year. In fact, this was among the most noted interior design trend predictions 2019, as some interior design forecasters believe that last year's green obsession is still going strong. Decorating with textured plants and succulents is a great way to bring greenery to your home. And if you're not a natural green thumb, opt for banana leaf accents. Pillow covers with banana leaf patterns are a great way to add texture to living room interiors. And if you want to be really bold, install banana leaf wallpaper to maximize the effect. This is a great way to bring a tropical vibe into your home interior design. The return of wallpaper. Forget about blank walls, because one of the best interior design trends for 2019 is the use of mesmerizing wallpapers. Installing wallpaper is a great way to add an interesting twist to your dull living spaces. This year's wallpapers were more decorative and bold than ever before, and this interior design trend is certain to replace the use of artwork and other art pieces for wall decor. Some of the most popular wallpaper designs for 2019 featured landscape scenery, abstract shapes, and colorful geometric patterns. Darker kitchens. Since the mid-80s and on, most contemporary kitchens have been realized in white, from cabinets, countertops, to kitchen islands. But as we saw at the Interior Trends 2019 design shows, darker hues have been reconsidered for many kitchen options. Our interior designers at Decor Aids suggest adding natural hues in your kitchen design, such as incorporating wood-tone kitchen cabinets. If you want to go bold with your kitchen color, paint your cabinets in a bright blue hue or in unexpected shades of green. These bold colors will add more depth to your kitchen space, and why not? Your kitchen is the center of your home and is where most entertaining usually takes place. These colors are also much easier to keep clean, unlike white, which tends to show every blemish. Painting your kitchen with a brighter color is a great way to hide the flaws brought about by day-to-day use. Personalize the space. Our senior designers believe that the most game-changing interior design trends 2019 is in owning your space, which means personalizing your space by infusing your own character and personality throughout it. In fact, DIY interior design trends are now going mainstream, and you'll find numerous resources online that can help you do the work. By adding a personal touch to your space, you can leave a mark on your own home's interior design, making it feel customized for your lifestyle. The Breakfast Nook, rethought for an ultra-cozy way to start your day. One of the best interior design trends for 2019 is the return of proper kitchen dining. As of late, kitchen counters were doing double duty, serving as both an informal place for quick meals and a practical spot for preparing meals. However, we've noticed a shift in formal dining rooms, making way for larger combinations of kitchens and great rooms as one open floor plan. More common than ever, dining room furniture can now be seen arranged in kitchens, which means removing the counter and the center island to make way for these furnishings. With this kitchen interior design throwback, you can comfortably entertain guests at the dining table while you go on with your tasks in the kitchen area. It's like combining the dining room and kitchen into one, which not only saves space but also makes preparing and serving food much easier. Images via Pinterest. Tags 2019 Trends Best of 2019.